Alright, welcome back. I need to heal. I have paralysis on the ground type that I'm using, and I don't want that when I'm going into the gym. Though it may not matter too much if I actually heal, because I'm sure paralysis will be flying around. Just hopefully not anything too serious. In fact, I'm actually quite confused on how Sandile got it. Because I do believe ground types are immune to stuff like Thunder Wave. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just forgetting. But it's okay. Alright, so we have Dwebble. Yeah, I'm gonna use Double. Let him do stuff. I do want a good move for him though. I don't remember quite what his abilities are. I mean, I already know this. I don't know if I want to give it to him though. Let me check. Don't really know what his level up moves are. Not super great stuff. Probably would be better for me to give him at the very least return. Good neutral hit. Or frustration actually. I think that'll be better. Not really sure how well it will fare. I don't remember what Pokemon are common in this gym. At the very least, species-wise, obviously they're going to be electric type, but there may be a electric water type. I doubt they'll have Lantern. I doubt there'll be a Chinchou, but it's okay. This is a very interesting gym. Alright, what do we got? Something weak to rock, preferably. Okay, not weak to rock, but I think that's fine. It is actually level 30, which is very high. I don't know if Double's gonna survive this. I think Elekid is physical. I think. Let's go for stab. It's okay, it's faster. It's okay. I'm just gonna do switch training. I guess I got hit by a stun spore. You think I would remember these things? Fluffy. Yeah. If it uses that again, I think I have safe entry for Dwebble. In fact, that should be the only thing it's using. I think SmackDown's 75 base power. So, frustration in theory should be better. I don't know. That's gonna hurt. Should have just switched. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me actually buy some healing items too. I don't know if revives are purchasable, but they are. Don't really think hyper potions are going to be priority right now. Maybe next gym, but I think right now they're healing enough for that. Yeah. Use 2 if I absolutely have to. I don't think switching between Dwebble and Sandile is actually too bad. If it wants to hit me with an electric type attack, which would be pretty good on Dwebble, then Sandile will eat that up, and if it switches to a normal type attack, then switch back to Dwebble. Okay, well, you used stake down there. I'm not quite sure why, but it didn't really do that much, actually. Did forget what level Sandile evolved at. Is it 28? Do you learn feint attack? I expect a feint attack. I don't know why. Oh no, it's a pursuit. That's okay. I knew it was some dark type attack. Expect electric move. Alright, well, not super great, but oh well. Yeah, it seems like the AI has smartened up now. Nice crit. Okay, let's heal. Think one more? Yes. Very simple gym. No puzzles or anything. In fact, there's actually a decent number of them. Gym 1, 2, and then now 4 have all been non-puzzles, and even Gym 3 was kind of not really much of a puzzle. That's gonna hurt. Not too bad. I guess you do have pretty high defense. I'm really not sure why it's using dark type moves, but oh well. That won't burn me, I don't think. I don't think it has a chance. The speed chance is what that one gets. But it's not really a speed chance, it's guaranteed, but still. Okay, well that didn't really work out. Really likes to use light screen. I'm not quite sure why. Sandile Sandal is a physical attacker. I should be able to switch in for free, I think. I don't know if that's gonna KO. Probably not. Be nice if it would. Oh, no, it just breaks as soon as you switch out. That's kind of weird. You think it would stay and be useful as a trapping move, but I guess not. Okay, well, good. Right at the final hit. Crunch, yes, that's really good. Does Servon evolve at level 32? Maybe? I really don't remember if I actually evolved it last time or not. I feel like it just sat in the box after a certain point. Alright, there goes my last parallels here. So probably lead Sandal, right? And then get Dwebble out. I don't know if Dwebble's gonna actually do anything though. You're so slow and frail on the special side. It's kind of bad. I mean, so is Sandal, but Sandal has an immunity. In fact, you're bulkier at the very least than Sandal is, so still gonna lead Sandal though. Also didn't see a single Emolga, so I assume she's gonna have at least 2 of them again. Okay, immediately starts with it. Well, this blocks Volt Switch. Probably use acrobatics, right? I really want a safe entry for Dwebble. We'll just go for it. Okay, that's fine. It's a big neutral hit, but I'm safe. Now you Volt Switch out. That may KO me, actually. And if it does, well, so much for that. Well, oh, no switching. No pivoting for you. Double would have been well, I don't know. Maybe Volt Switch Okos. I don't know. Okay, well, can't really do much if I hit myself in confusion. Alright, awesome. This run probably wasn't meant to be. Well, good luck, Servine. Yeah, that's gonna sting when the aerial aces start flying. At this point, it's probably my best bet. What accuracy is Confuse Ray? I don't think I've seen a single one of those miss. Did I hit myself? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's 100% accurate. That's odd. I got paralyzed. Oh, what a wonderful Pokemon. I gotta keep going for it. Okay, well. Man. I thought the Confuser had like lowered accuracy for some reason, but I guess not. I need to try to heal. Jolted. Bug bite, probably. Oh, X scissor, that's better. Alright, well, wasn't really meant to be. Can't really get mad. Just how it happened. So, man, I need to train up Dwebble some more. I don't know if the Battle Stadium's still a thing. Let's see. I think I can fight. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna speed through these. It shouldn't be too difficult, but... Oh, I mean, they're level 28. I don't really know what Dwebble's doing really to a Roggenrola, but we'll see. Okay, not much of value. At the very least, Body Press doesn't exist, so I don't have to worry about that, but... It is... Okay, that actually did a lot. Cool. You know, I could actually train Dwebble on the breeder. Also, apparently... Why do I... Okay. You know what? I missed something. I'm not going to question it. This is a much better matchup. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, Sand Tomb should hit. Boy, am I glad I chose to speed up. Ah, yes. You're stalling. Good job. Bug bite. I don't think that's going to be particularly useful, but it does have stab on it, right? So maybe get rid of feint attack. Okay, well that actually, well, it would have worked out. Still works out. Nice, good levels. Stealth Rock. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I like that idea. I actually really like that idea. Because that means the Muggy gets punished pretty strongly for actually switching out with Volt Switch. Was that it? I guess the folks on the field would be playing the game. I don't really know what they're doing though. I don't think cones would be legal on a field, but this is a different universe, right? Where's the other stadium? Oh, is it gone? No, it's here. I don't think you can fight here, actually, but I can try. Oh, no, you can. Okay. I haven't been to these stadiums in a long time. Oh. Alright. Sandal is pretty good into both of your stabs. Okay, well, no, you're neutral, actually. Okay, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, well, it's kind of a waste, but it's fine. I'm not really sure why you're protecting, but okay. Very interesting basketball field. That consists of grass as the terrain. I don't know if that would be good for bouncing a ball, but what do I know? I'm not playing sports, am I? Also, yes, I did use stealth rocks on a single Pokemon team. Me very smart. I feel like Servine's better here. Okay, well, was that a crit? That did a lot of damage, nonetheless. Really should have used Mega Drain there. Okay, well, that's not going to do that much. I'm going to stop playing rocks until I know for sure it's going to actually be useful. Alright, your turn. Didn't do too much. Bug Bite should be neutral here. Oh no, it's actually super effective. That's good. Speed drop doesn't matter anyways. Oh wait, no it does. Okay, if you Bug Bite again, I think Sandile should survive. I should be faster. Very close. Done. Close. Yeah, Double's not feeling too great. Alright, that's all of the extra battles I can get. What level did you get to? 24? Not great still, but I can probably fight some Liepard out in the field somewhere. And Chino and friends also shouldn't really put up too much of a fight. Okay. 50. Is this 60? This is 60, that's better. I mean, Chino didn't like that idea though, unfortunately. Okay, yes, use Stealth Route. Really should move that off of the first move slot. I'd rather just watch what I'm pressing. That would be smart. I'd really like to see a Liepard. Oh, Gothita works too. Okay, that... never mind. Just Liepard. That's all I want to see. Yeah, much better. I'm probably fine now, right? So long as I lead Dwebble, but okay, so I'm assuming she does not have 2 Emolga. I assume now she has 1 Emolga. So the pivoting cancel, or the pivoting punish, I guess, is not as useful, but it's still useful. I don't know what else of her team has full switch. She's gonna for sure switch, right? So question becomes, do I want to set up rocks? I may as well, right? Right. But if I'm canceling switches with who is it? What's his name? Sandal, then pivoting won't happen really much either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just punish, that's fun. I'll take it. There we go with Flaffy again. Let's hope we don't hit ourselves twice in a row. Well, it's not a good start. I think Crunch is actually more effective damage now. Actually finished herself off. Thank you. So Bug Bite comes in here. I may not be faster. I'll use my potion here. Really not super great thought for Servan. Oh, sorry. X-Scissor. Yeah, just shots. So best bet was just attacking there. Alright, well, that's fun. Probably faster this turn. Yeah, that is not very effective. Awesome. Miss. Good job. Alright. Hope I live in X-Scissor. It probably will not matter. I don't really see how this is going to end very well. Dwebble has not really been pulling its weight too much. Stealth Rock, really, I don't know. I thought Stealth Rock would be good, but not pivoting as much as I would hope it was. That may KO me. Goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna try to get just actually attack with Bubble and get used out of the rock type that I wanted. Because I feel at this point, Sandshrew would be better also than Sandal because it doesn't have that dark tapping holding it back from the bug. Which is smart, right? Like, I completely understand that's a nice addition to her team that counters the readily available ground type. Does kind of sting though, having to fight it. Watch crit come in. Oh. That still just does not do enough. I mean, what are you gonna do? Bug bite me? Or, sorry, X scissor? I mean, either way, that's bad. It's really bad. Oh no, you volt switch again. Oh yeah, that's right. So I could have switched into Sandile. I don't think this is gonna go well. Let's see. Maybe it does. Okay, well, they didn't get a single... Didn't get a single confuser off, but did hit me with paralysis. Cross scissor, X scissor does KO here though, so I don't really get much to do. Okay, you have energy ball. I feel like X scissor is just better there probably because I don't think you have a very high special attack stat, but okay. Alright, so I'll probably survive here, but once again I don't really expect this to come to fruition. Okay, well, never mind. Yep. Just do me in like that. That's okay. Really don't want to go back and catch anything. Problem is, Dwebble is just kind of bad. Like, really bad. Let me... What does Dwebble's learn set? Learns Rock Slide at 29, which is good, but well, that's 4 levels away. I guess it's not that far. I feel like, yeah, I'd rather just fight the breeder, I think. Actually, no. Breeder sounds like a bad idea, because water type and ground type. That ground type may have Metal Claw. Okay, yes, Stealth Rock. I'm gonna switch that off of the first slot. That extra 25 base power should help a lot. Very useful item. Yeah, that thing about me getting 2 gems done, no, not gonna happen. I was not prepared in the slightest. Maybe if I had Sandshrew. I think that would have pushed it over the edge, but I chose Dwebble instead. You've made me regret my decision, Mr. Dwebble. Sorry. Getting some experience though, shouldn't take too long. Ideally we're getting all lock cards, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. I mean, even the extra damage just from level up should be helping. And the extra defense as well. So, okay. Let me try to formulate a game plan. So, send Wubble out. Let it eat a Volt Switch and hit it with Rock Slide, if I hit it at all. Switch to Sandile. Block the Volt Switch. Then maybe KO it. I may even be able to KO it with Smackdown now. And after that, I don't really have a game plan. Maybe it switches to Flaffy, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Toxic Spikes is actually interesting. Hello, I don't know. I didn't even know I ran into that. You can actually take your berry. One of the few times Bug Bite will actually be useful. Oh boy, here we go. I'm almost level 29. I could go, but I want to try it now. Only problem is Dwebble's really not doing much more, but at the very least it blocks the switch into Flaffy and lets me take out one Pokemon at the very least. And Dwebble should get some experience off of that, actually. Alright, here we go again. Block the Volt Switch. I'm faster, so I can crunch you and you should go down. Static is dangerous. Didn't get hit by it. Actually, it has Unnerve. Never mind. I really just kind of want to crunch here, but Sandtomb has been nice. I probably do get hit by a Confuser though. Never mind. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I probably could have just used Sandtomb again. I wasn't sure if it would actually KO though. Lip Striker? Oh, yeah, Paraflinch. Cool. So... can you do much to Dwebble? Hear me out. Heal Dwebble. That's not gonna do anything, though, probably. But Sandile's just kind of crippled at this point. I know you probably have Flame Charge, right? So... What do I do here? Bug Bite, right? Stab. Just gonna do more damage. Okay, well, you can switch out too. That's an option. I kind of forgot about that. That was the usefulness of Sandile, is that it's blocking the funny switch move. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind the Citrus Berry. It probably won't. Well, maybe. Okay, I don't survive Volt Switch for sure. Yeah, absolutely not. And the fact that you have flame charge most definitely means I'm not winning here. Okay, maybe not. I can't switch, so it's not trying to over predict or anything. That's not doing anything. Okay, wait, hold on. This isn't awful. If I'd saved my super potion for this, that would have actually been better because I can set up. Because I doubt you're gonna, yeah, you're not really trying to do Thunder Wave or anything, and I'm not taking hardly anything from growth. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't have Flame Charge. I had to open my mouth. Why were you using Pursuit before? Yeah, no, that's just game. Why were you using Pursuit? And now you're using Stomp? Okay. Whatever. Ah, man. Very confused by this zebra's actions. I don't really know what I'm hoping getting Rock Slide will do. I mean, it's more damage, but okay. I don't really think that's fixing a lot of the issues that I'm going to be having. Only thing I can think of is trying to cripple something with, what's it called? Mudslap? I don't like that, but that is a thing. Problem is, as soon as I switch, it would probably just try to Volt Switch out, which can't really do much there. Yeah, it would have been better. Probably just grab Sandshrew. That's okay, mistakes were made. This is part of the learning process. Even if it takes me a while to actually fix these problems. Granted, I am a little under-leveled too. I thought I would end up being over-leveled, but no, I haven't really actually been. And I guess that's because I've been swapping out team members, so the new team members are getting most of the experience while Servan's getting a little bit of the drip feed. Alright, one more. This is bad. Alright, well. You know what? I'm just gonna switch. I don't know what level Dwebble evolves at. Alright, try it again. I will try actually to Rock Polish instead. I really don't expect Rock Slide to one-hit KO, but having Rock Polish would be nice if I do, for whatever reason, get a KO. But if I don't get the KO here, then I'm in kind of a worse spot. Unless I get a flinch. Flinch would be nice. Okay, didn't happen. Alright, goodbye. It's fluffy. This goes well sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, though. That has procced every single time. I know it's not 100% chance. Here comes the para. Confuse. Now. Just get me through this, please. Thank you. Dig, you finally get a good, not good, but better ground type move. Yeah, see, Joltik would be down. Alright, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Well, I can try, but ain't gonna work. Sorry. I am brute forcing it, but it'll work. I don't need to try to go for the Dwebble sweep because that is not happening. Maybe in like 15 levels, but until then, I just need to get the consistent damage off. I'll take the hit. Hopefully it doesn't miss. No miss. Good. It's more consistent than relying on a flinch from Rock Slide. Because not only does it have to land, it also has to actually apply. Well, you do heal. Doesn't block anything. In fact, that's bad. Smackdown is better in the regards that I could actually hit you and not have to face down a energy ball. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not going to do much for me, unfortunately. Well, I guess I could have used Dig. Dig would... Yeah, Dig may actually one-hit KO. Because just double the damage. Static. Static isn't 100%, I know for a fact, but it's been 100%. Double's really not surviving anything, is he? Oh wait, I'm faster. Okay, well, that's cool. Nice crit. Some damage. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but we'll find out. Pursuit? Why? I can't switch. There it comes. Oh wait, I'm slower. Well, not snowing you. This is what happens. So note to self: don't use Dwebble. Dwebble is not it. I think at this point though, I'm kind of stuck using it unless I want to sink a lot of other time into something else. I think it's fine. The thing that just stinks is that now I can't rock slide. Now I pretty much have to go, well, you know, I can do this. Right. Let's test some stuff out. Having that is good. Does stink that Buddy's now paralyzed, but oh well. Should survive the volt switch. Maybe get a flinch, no flinch. I don't think you're fast enough, sorry. Takedown comes out. Takes me out. I'm not OHKOing, so may as well just growth. Yeah, just don't. Don't even bother trying. Oh boy. Alright, cool. Do I gain anything from leading? Yes, I do gain something from leading Sandal now. I don't want to use dig here, sorry. Am I faster? Yes, I think I am. No, I'm not. Okay, okay. I'm gonna use assurance, I think. Right? You're gonna aerial ace me. Big question. What do I do here? I'll let Sandal go down, that's it. I think this is the only option I have. And even then, Sandal's not really probably doing much more. Okay, well, you healed. So now we're just back to the start of the match, except for the fact that Sandal is now paralyzed and on low health. Gotta go for the flinch. Notice how I haven't obtained a single flinch yet. Really don't think anything's gonna matter at this point. Try to get leaf tornadoes off. Maybe stop Thunderwave from happening. Oh, there's a crit. Good enough. Yeah, I wish I had kept Smackdown now, because we love hyper potions, don't we? What do I have here? Bubble Bug? No. No, that doesn't do anything worthwhile. Probably give it frustration again, honestly. Just get rid of stealth rock. I'm not finding any use for it. I guess rock polish would be another one, but Sandile will level up at some point. This has not been a very entertaining part. I will finish with the gym, I promise. It may take very lucky rolls. And that may take a while to get because it's not been going in my favor. Whatever damage you can get off. I don't know if this KOs, does it? Very close, honestly. That's actually really good. Because now, Servine can come in and clean up. Finally, never mind. Don't, please don't. I didn't mean to. Oh, no. Is static 100%? Hold on. It's got to be 100%. No, it's 30%. I've hit it every single time, though. Cool. Awesome. Who's left? Webble's left. Your HP is low, though, ain't it? Yeah. I feel like my best bet is healing Dwebble for whatever it's worth. You probably just start pivoting randomly, though. I don't survive. Oh, nice sturdy. I forgot. Doesn't matter. Should have rock polished. Maybe if I get a million flinches? No, it's not. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if Emolga's faster. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter though, because Emolga Volt switches, right. Okay. Do I have a Paralyzed Berry? Okay, I'm gonna give this to Sandile and save the game. Because if I burn this, I don't have one anymore. Hit me with takedown. We trade. We don't trade. Never mind, because it's only 1 HP. It's fine. Leaf Tornado. I have learned from my mistakes. Okay, that doesn't do enough at all. Hey, you still hit after 2 accuracy drops. You know what? I think I go for this now. Okay, never mind. I forget you have just an awful moveset. But this game is filled with a lot of let's paralyze you, put you to sleep, confuse you, and I hope you make it out alive. Good luck. You're just gonna volt switch me. It doesn't matter. You're just gonna volt switch. That does most of my HP anyways. Healing doesn't matter. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. At this point, what do? Return. Maybe return. Maybe return. Big maybe on the return. I don't know. I still have the cherry berry at the very least, thankfully, but... I'm gonna take the silk scarf off of Servon. Give it to Dwebble. Let him hit as hard as he can. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm not thinking correctly. Obviously, I can just rock slide twice. In fact, I think... Oh no, man, I can't do this. I can't do it. My thinking processes are not good. Because I have to rock slide this turn. Yeah. No. Man. Maybe something happens. Maybe. Don't risk this. All right, good job. Oh look, statics are applying now that I have the berry. Is that what the cherry berry does? It just makes you completely immune. No, it doesn't. Sand Tomb's probably better here, but just crunch. I'm really curious as to why she's sending out her weak Pokemon against Sandile. This... I don't think... I still think I lose to Emolga, but... What do you have against me, actually? Let me heal. I didn't... This would be a sad one to win on. Ugh. Yeah, just Aerial Ace, so I should take that. Okay. Not amazingly, but enough for maybe 2 crunches. Okay, Assurance would have been better, but that's fine, right? Unless I get... Oh no, that just... Okay, is the damage it does. Fine. Big problem, I don't have return big damage. I think just spamming return is still the best option I have, though. Yeah, I'm not going to 2-shot with return, sorry. Oh well. Well, there is a through line there, I think. But I think there's a much better through line, and that is don't rock polish. Actually damage it, so the hyper potion is forced to go off. Not do that. Because if I don't do that, then there's no hyper potion I can make. Here it comes. He'll tick. Good. Comes another one. Should have switched. I don't know why. You know. I just need to slow down. But here we go. Good damage. Confusory comes out. I know you heal here, but I think I Sand Tomb. Never mind. You don't heal here. Oh yeah, because you're already healed. Okay, that's all you've got. Good crunch. Yes, this is going much better. It only took leveling up Sandile until hitting it. Is that a crit? That was a crit, probably. Comes the flame charge immediately. No respite. Random pursuit does crit though. survive another one. Okay, let me actually do this correctly. I have a game plan, I'm just not executing it properly. I don't even know if it's gonna work well, but I can try, right? Definitely this has been the hardest gym battle, but it's just because I'm making it a big deal. Not because it's actually difficult. Alright, no miss on the rock slides. I am really banking on that too, which isn't smart, but oh well. Alright, now we switch. You're gonna volt switch. Doesn't work. Even with a completely predictable AI, I'm still having an awful time. Alright, Flaffy comes out. I feel like I just hit you with Sandshroom. What is the problem with that? Either way, I eat an attack. I feel like Dig is just better though. If it takedowns me, then that's okay. If it uses takedown, that will be okay. Gets a okay, I guess it's just doing enough damage for a high roll to KO now. Which is good. That's good. That's awesome, actually. I have my full team for whatever's coming up. Problem is, Dwebble, the one Pokemon I was using to get rid of Emolga, actually has some trouble with Emolga. Because Volt Switch. Yeah, Digger's really doing a lot of work here. Scary face. I don't like the idea of Scary Face on a long-term basis. However, it actually is really useful in this particular scenario because that would make Dwebble go faster. I'm not going to be using Sandal anymore, so... yeah, that's why. It's not a long-term basis, so we're good. Do 2, just to make sure. I'm not sure what the speed stats are. Good job, Sandal. You did a great job. Here comes... You know what's gonna happen, right? Okay, it hit. Yay. This would be where Silk Scarf would be useful. No crit. And we win. That was awful. That was absolutely terrible. Probably the worst gym battle series I've had by far. Oh, you're gonna evolve. How nice. I'm not gonna use you anymore. Sorry. Hello, Crocker up. Up to level 50. So, let's think. Am I gonna use Ducklet again? I don't really want to use Ducklet again. Ducklet's fine, but maybe Fungus? Is Fungus catchable? On the route past Driftvale? I think so. Because if I were only allowing Pokemon on the route between, then I would have the same encounters as last time, which would be like Liepard, Minchino, and stuff. And I guess technically the water Pokemon, but I don't have anything to reach the water, so. Go ahead and heal before I mess up something else. Alright, next time is Drillbell. Driftvale. I'm getting Driftvale and Drillbur mixed up. They're very similar sounding names. So hopefully that's not as bad. Servine actually plays well into the gym and is not just resist farming. But even then, that really didn't happen in Elise's gym, but that's okay. Driftvale should be fine. But yeah. Either way, thank you for watching. That was a mess. That was an awful, awful mess. Hopefully I learned a little bit more about playmaking and stuff like that. And don't just subscribe to Sunk Cost Fallacy and farm up the level. That is not really doing that much until he's like right at the level of the competition. Ideally, he's performing well, even under level. But that's neither here nor there anymore. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you for the next part. Have a nice day. Goodbye.